It is no exaggeration to say that the birth of Venus is the symbol of the Uffizi for the entire world. It was commissioned around the 1480s by Lorenzo di Pier Francesco de' Medici for his villa at Castello. Look at it. It perfectly expresses the way in which the Renaissance artists saw classical art. And in this work there is an abundance of references to pagan culture. The inspiration for the work came from Ovid's account of the birth of Venus. The goddess of beauty, born from the sea foam, is carried on the waves by breezes created by the embrace of Zephyrus and Aura. Her destination is Cyprus, the Greek island consecrated to her, where the aura of spring, one of the nymphs that regulates the course of the seasons, is waiting for her, proffering a flowery cloak. The pose of the goddess, with one hand resting softly on her breast and the other covering her pubis, recalls classical sculptures like the celebrated Venus of the Medici, which you will be able to see later on in the Sala della Tribuna. The slightly inclined face, the delicate lines and the absorbed gaze are akin to the gentle Botticellian Madonnas. Besides celebrating perfect beauty, the work also has a complex symbolic significance inspired by the theories of the court philosopher Marsilio Ficino. In fact, if Venus represents ideal love, Zephyrus, the wind that blows in spring, reawakening nature, is the symbol of physical love. The mythological episode therefore depicts the harmonious fusion between spirit and matter, the ideal and the natural. The same harmony that inspired the literati and artists of Lorenzo the Magnificent's court. We all tend to be enchanted by works like this, yet even the greatest masterpieces have come in for criticism. For example, we know that Leonardo was severe in his judgments of fellow artists. In 1505, a few years after having shown his lack of appreciation for the work of Michelangelo, he did not even spare Botticelli, criticized for his scant attention in representing landscapes. We will leave it up to you to decide whose side you are on.